guys, it's Courtney, and I'm here to do the New Year's tag or the New Year's vlog or whatever it technically is. I'm going to keep doing this with my hands because it makes shadow puppets on my face. So I originally saw this video on, I think, Mango Syrene's channel. That was the most difficult word to get out of my mouth. And I will have her video linked below if you guys are curious about it. It's from last year, but she does them every year, so there should be another one coming up pretty soon on her channel if you're interested. And there's only like 7 questions, so we're going to just do this really quick and dive in like normal. So question 1 is, what did you do in 2015 that you've never done before? I guess, I don't even know. There was a lot of things that I hadn't done before that I did in 2015, and a lot of them could have stayed not being done. Like, I could have not done them, and I wouldn't be any worse for the wear, so I don't know. Nothing of crazy significance, I guess. I got more active on YouTube, if that counts. I don't know. Number 2 is, did you keep your New Year's resolutions, and will you make more for next year? So just for the sake of this video, this year's resolutions were to go to the gym twice a week. I'm just gonna let you figure that one out on your own if I kept that one out or not. I was supposed to have a video up once every 2 weeks, which I feel like I did pretty good about that, except for Christmas time. I was supposed to finish my cosplay for Youmacon, and since I didn't go, I guess y'all can figure out how that went too. And then I was supposed to enter items into my Etsy store, which I never did because life got really busy. So I guess I did one of those 4 resolutions. That's embarrassing. This year's resolutions that I have so far are to journal at least once a week because I feel like it really helps me kind of process things better when I write it down. And I also want to keep my YouTube schedule or add to it, so go from once a week to twice a week. And hopefully that'll be able to be accomplished once I have a house with Wi-Fi. So we'll see what happens. The next question is, what would you like to have in 2016 that you lacked in 2015? Puppy? I don't know. In all seriousness though, I'm right now looking for a full-time job, and I'm really looking for a workplace that is going to accept me, you know, kind of the way I am, and help me to grow and be supportive, and I've kind of been lacking that in the last couple places I've been, so that's a really big deal for me, so I'm hoping that that's what I'm going to get in 2016, and we will see. The next question is, what is your biggest achievement of the year? And I would say my biggest achievement would be graduating from college twice. I graduated in May with a bachelor's degree, and then just now before Christmas with an associate's. So I guess that is my biggest accomplishment, pretending that I'm really fancy, you guys. The next question is, what was the best thing that you bought? And I don't know. I bought so many things, you guys. I have no idea. Number 6 is, what was your favorite TV program? And I'm gonna have to go with Game of Thrones because I actually watched all of it so far that has happened. And I got really into it this year. So Game of Thrones. If you haven't seen it, it's really good. It doesn't really follow the books after a certain point if you're like really a stickler for that. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands. I'm karate chopping. I'm karate chopping, not J.R.R. Tolkien. What am I trying to say? That's Lord of the Rings. Shh, it's fine. But yeah, if you're a stickler for that, it's gonna probably bug you, but just go with it. It'll be fine. Number 7 is, tell us a valuable life lesson you learned in 2015. And that is, I'm going to read you something actually that is kind of a paraphrase from what one of my professors told us one night when we were just hanging out. And that's kind of a thing. It's probably weird sounding, but at Ferris, we have really small classes, and so you get really close with your professors. And she was talking about how, you know, like life is short, and that you need to figure out you and do what you need to do and all that stuff. So I'm just going to read this before I make it sound crazy. So this is what college taught me. Life is a game, and people want to discount you and what you believe. They want you to buy into what they believe, but that is a joke because this is life, and honestly, everyone is guessing. So play the game, but never forget what you stand for and who you are. So the whole thing is to kind of be yourself and do what makes you happy instead of what other people make you happy, and that's been a really big thing this year for me. You know, I kind of stopped caring what people thought about how I dressed. And yeah, I get it. My hair is a mess always. I mean, you guys have seen it. Clearly, you know. And I recently, within this last year and a half, I've gotten really into makeup, and people think that's really strange that all of a sudden I care about what my face looks like. And I don't know. I just stopped caring what they think, and I'm doing what makes me happy, and I hope you guys are too. As 2016 rolls around, it's actually New Year's Eve. It's actually tonight, so I'm really on top of things posting this vlog. And if you guys want to, do this tag, even if it's late, and link it down below in the comments, because I'd like to know if you guys, you know, are better at resolutions than me, and if you kind of want to, you know, talk with me about this, that'd be awesome. While you're down there, if you want to, you can, if you don't want to make a video, you can set up a conversation with me anywhere on the internet. All my links are down below for my Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook, and Instagram, and I'd really like to talk to you guys. And if you want to, you can subscribe to my channel while you're here and see my face more often, because I'm just living life, and I hope you guys are too. So I hope you guys have a great end of 2015 and an amazing start to 2016. I just stuttered over my own words. And I will see you all in the next video in the next year. Bye, everyone.